Someone that's afraid to let go. Suicide if you ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go.
Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to my new channel. Wow, that's really bad. Welcome back to my video. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be a skit and not gonna be story time. It's time for me to tell y'all about my music. For those people who don't like the song, that's okay. You don't have to like it. For those people who don't understand what I said, I'm about to explain everything. And for those people who don't have no idea why the hell I decided to use auto tune and everything, if I sing in my real voice, which y'all not gonna like, but I'll tell you, I made that song. I'll tell you how I started to make that song. Basically, I woke up and it clicked to me. I had to tell a story of my life, which I'm about to tell you in every step. And I decided to hit up one of my uncle because my uncle friend worked at a studio and he did me for free. So I walked in. He came pick me up and I went to his studio. He actually made me edit the video and put audio tune by myself. I should have let him do it because he actually knows how to do it. But if he did it by himself, it would actually sound better. But if I do it, it would sound right. It really won't sound right. But it's okay. I'm about to explain all my song to you. But first, the words are gonna pop up right here. Yep. This is my favorite line I said. Well, I'm not gonna. This is what I said when the first part, not this part, but when I was singing the song, the first words you heard was not me speaking English. I was not speaking English at all. But I'll tell you what I was saying. I was speaking a different language. You did not understand. But I was saying, when I write this song, I want people to understand that I'm not writing the song just to write it, just to be cool. This is the story of my life and I'm explaining in a different way. And then when the beat started going slowly, and then when it started picking up again, then I started singing my line. And my line was, I used to be king, I was heir to the throne, I fell in love, I was a warrior. When I used to be back in the days, I was a prince. Okay? In my country, I was a prince. I was known as a royal prince. I had a throne, but I wasn't sitting in a king throne. I was sitting in the little kid's throne. It was okay though. I used to be a prince, but at one point it was time for me to become a king because my grandpa was dead, and I'll tell you how he died. I was about to be crowned a king, and then first time I sat on the throne. I sat on the throne for only 2 days. That was my throne for only 2 days before something happened. But before all that, I was trained by my grandpa, taught me how to be a warrior. And during those times, I actually found someone that actually got me in love, and I fell in love with this person. But now that I moved in this country, I don't see that person anymore. And I'm not gonna lie, I fell in love and we started dating, and since I was 5 all the way to 9, we were together for that whole year. Anyway, when I started saying I used to be king, I was heir to the throne, I fell in love, I was a warrior. I used to be king. I sat on my throne for 2 days. Okay? I was heir to my throne. I was heir to the throne. I was heir to the kingdom. I own the kingdom. I own everything now. I fell in love with the same person I fell in love with. And I was a warrior. I used to like to fight. I basically was a warrior. I was fighting. I challenged everybody. Just to be, and I had a bodyguard, but I like fighting for myself. Okay, now we get to the part where I started singing without auto-tune. I said this is the part that I actually skipped. I actually switched the word, but this is really what I was trying to say. If I tell you my story, you won't believe me. If I tell you lies, you won't believe me. I'm the man of my words. You're still gonna kill me. I will never lie, but you won't believe me. So if I tell you my story, you won't believe it's true if I tell it to you. If I tell you lie, you won't believe me, because why would you believe someone if it's a lie? So if someone's saying something like, you're lying, I don't believe you. That's what I meant. If I tell you a lie, you won't believe me. I'm the man of my word. I like keeping when I tell people my story, I keep my story straight and I know everything. And if I throw, you're still gonna kill me. When I say you're gonna kill me, I don't mean like shoot me, stab me to death. I say you're still gonna kill me in pain. Because if I tell my story, you're gonna tell the whole world. And everybody's gonna bring pain to my life. That's basically killing me right there. And I never lie about my story, but you still won't believe me. That was basically what I meant by my first part. Alright. When I was 5, when I was trying to say is, when I was a baby, when my mom gave birth to me, she passed away. She just completely died, and she couldn't make. I mean, I had a sister and me. We both made it alive, but she didn't. When I was 5, my dad couldn't take care of me no more. He didn't have no one to take care of me with. So he had to commit suicide. And the way he did that is he told me to go get some stabbing and stuff. I thought he was going to cook something with it or cut some grass with it. But when I turned around to go to the kitchen and I could smell blood. And yes, I could smell everything. Like I have sensitive nose. I could smell blood. I turned around and he was laying on the floor dead. That what I meant when I was 5. He suicided himself. He killed himself. He died. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 years later, I was living with my grandpa. Throughout those 3 years, I was trained as the warrior. I became a warrior through these 3 years, and I fell in love with the girl I was talking about. And then after the 7 years, I was a prince. He considered me his prince because my grandpa and my grandma were king and queen. Like I said, my grandma, my grandpa, they were king and queen. And then during those 3 years, I'm not gonna say everything, but I've been through what female will be through with their dad. For their dad to go to jail, prison for. I'm not gonna say, but you should feel like you should basically know what I'm saying. But yeah, my grandpa is a crackhead. He's white. He's pure white, and he does crack. He snorts drugs. He convinced me to do drugs, but I did it once, but I wasn't good for it. But it wasn't my thing. So he killed my. So basically, when I finally understand, when I heard the shit he did to me, I meant I finally understand what he been doing to me throughout these 3 years. He doesn't want me to tell my grandma because if he does, he's gonna kill my grandma. So I went up to my grandma. Hey, I told the truth. I had to tell the truth to her. When my grandma killed her, I didn't know what to do. Basically, I was behind my grandma telling her, and my grandpa was right in front of her, and he killed her with a shotgun, and I was there, and she fell. And that was sad because as a baby, you barely know what to do. So all you had to do is just sit there and watch. So I didn't know what to do. I cried out. I cried my eyes out. I got on my knees. I cried so loud. Nobody heard me. From this part on down, this is basically, I didn't put this word in there because I didn't have enough time to actually put it in. And the beat was going too fast and it didn't expand for a long time. But basically, that's basically what happened. And that's basically what my story was saying. That's half of my story. I'm gonna do part 2 of this story on another music. Yeah. And sorry about that. That's my bell telling me to hit the notification button. I said button. Hit the notification button to notify me of my video. That's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. That is basically part of my story of my music and behind what I really meant about my music. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm sorry if you don't understand. Now you do understand what I'm saying. So I'm gonna sing it in my own word. I used to be king. I was heir to the throne. I fell in love. I was a warrior. If I tell you my story, you won't believe me. I'm a man of my word. You still gonna kill me. I never lie, but you don't believe me. When I was a baby, my mama died. When I was 5, my daddy died. When I was 7, I became a king. I became a prince. My grandma, my grandpa, they were king and queen. When I heard the shit they did, I couldn't tell anyone. So I went up to my grandma, told the truth. My grandpa killed her. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. That's basically what the title is about. The truth behind my music. I'll see y'all later. And hopefully this thing is posted at 8 o'clock. It's time for me to go eat the shower. I have to go to work. I love y'all. Love y'all. Wait for it. Wait for it. Is he gonna hit it? Is he are you gonna do it? Okay. Alright. So thank y'all for watching. Peace out. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Yeah, now you want to do it. Hit the notification bell again. But thank y'all. I love you. Be safe. Do good. Die great. And peace out. Family. Woo! That sounds totally wrong.
If you ever gonna let me know, yeah. Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad.